All right. We should we should be live.
I shall have a quick check on the YouTube. Just
live Saturday night.
Here we are, the glorious land of the People's Republic of YouTube.
Oh God.
Democratically elected people's.
Oh my God! What the fuck is that thumbnail, cunt? Seriously, got the fucking Flash gets fucking Goku.
Oh God, Virginia.
Is it because of that fucking narration?
The true saying always
fucking hell.
Tinkles.
Nice.
It's like the cartoon is so goddamn stupid, but it's just funny at the same time, and it's great.
Yeah,
it's great that you can. It's great that you can actually enjoy the series like Dragon Ball Z without being like pissy about people making parodies of the shit all the time. Like it literally happens all the fucking time. Like people do like homage parodies to Dragon Ball Z. It's that fucking well known.
I mean, Team Forcer as a bridge series is basically another way to watch it now. Like it's iconic in its own right.
It is. Like it's really good. It's really good, and I loved how they pointed out like several inconsistencies that just didn't make fucking sense.
Hey Vegeta, look, it's a Pokemon. I'm not a Pokemon, I'm Chiaotzu.
See if I can get a critical.
Damn it, I've been meant to weaken it first.
Oh God. Alright, so what do we got first on the docket? Who are we going to super bully and laugh at?
Who else do you fucking think other than Mr. Deshaun Michael Wallen? Because he's actually uploaded two videos so far.
Does it? You vile creature, you just stalking this man publicly. Okay.
After being blessed by the 40-minute masterpiece that was Deshaun Michael Wallen going through a self-monologue talking about they and talking about how he's a fucking failure or some shit, right? After dealing with we are now back. We are now back in fucking reality. Okay. Now this video is very fucking bland, very fucking disappointing. We got another video after this.
Omega. Yes, the reality of everything's gonna be okay. There's nothing to fear. Actually, everything's not fucking okay.
Exactly.
It's miserable.
Right. I told my kids. I told my imaginary kids to live with no regrets, and here I am.
No, that DNA, that's incorrect. I told my imaginary kids to make sure they start regenerating that virus, all right? So I'd shut the fuck up right now if I was you. Okay?
Get back to fucking work, regenerating that fucking virus.
Yeah, get back to work and start regenerating that virus, okay? Christ. All right. Well, it's only 32 seconds, and believe me, I don't think
it'll take 32 minutes to fucking get through. Or else.
Hold on.
Oh no, I gotta get these 32 seconds back in.
1 second. 1 second. Now you don't get ahead of me. Don't get ahead of me. All right.
Oh God, what the fuck is he doing?
Play it again.
Huh?
You
had to fucking change over Windows. Well, you had to fucking let me know, cunt.
Oh God.
This fucking.
This is
why we need this fucking guy replaced, huh? Yeah. Yeah, he's too busy fucking diddling around with his fucking pills. Like, I know you're trying to go through your week of pills and shit. But fuck.
You public bully. You absolute public bully. What a horrible human being.
Right, make sure you have your fucking vitamins by the end of the day, otherwise you're going to have another aneurysm.
It's extra years for elder abuse. Okay? You monster. All right, play it.
I swear to God, there's a fucking jump scare.
Okay, hang on. Back up. Let's get a look at that fucking logo at the end.
I think I can go like this.
Maybe we could do like a times negative 0.5 or really slow.
Yeah, I was gonna say like just slow it down, or just you can scan, see where the.
No.
It's really quick. He was smart enough to only put it in there for a fucking second.
Oh my God.
Yeah, it's
that same fucking bugger.
What the fuck? There was a fucking there's a hotkey that you can do that fucking gets you to like you do frame by frame. There you go.
All right, let's copy this. Let's steal it and use it as our own promos.
Why does it have two? It looks like a bug. Okay, it looks like a fucking bug. I'm just gonna be honest. Or like you got, or like the Slender Man has suddenly became a knight at the Round Table.
Nah, DNA. It's fucking Raven from Teen Titans with a knife.
Oh, it's a fucking penguin flapping its fucking things. Right? That's what it is. Pingu. That's what it fucking is.
Doing it to bargain.
I guess if the designers for Legend of Zelda and Assassin's Creed, started fucking with each other's art styles, you could come up with something like this.
Dude, it was probably AI written.
So before in the message he said, everything's gonna be okay, there's nothing to fear. Actually, everything's not okay. All your worst fears are about to come true. Oh boy, the lunacy. Here comes the lunacy.
You're getting lunatized, buddy.
You're getting some lunacy around here.
Looney Tunes! Sorry, Walton, but I just don't think you're loony
so
enough.
That was it. So.
Sorry, Walton, I just don't think you're loony enough.
Yeah, exactly.
What the fuck? No fans are like, what the fuck?
Nah. You gotta love.
Time for the lunacy.
This is already it. You gotta. Next one.
Episode 1700.
Is rated TV MLV. It contains strong language and violence.
Let's start. All universe mode Ring of Alliance Wrestling. Webisode 17, Trail of Bodies. Let's have a read of the description, shall we?
Bodies hit the floor.
So, number one contender for the ROV World Heavyweight Championship, Lorelei. I'm not going to finish that.
It's Lorelei.
Some words. Lorelei Albrecht has some word for her cousin Fern, because of course it's all family.
Yeah, it's literally
as well as her SLW2 opponents, world champion Alyssa Marcona, fellow former world heavyweight champion Harper Walton.
I don't know what any of this shit means. This is all fucking gobbledygook to me. Like, we just might as well go watch the videos. This means nothing to me. He's just explaining. He's explaining basically the premise of the video, and I just don't care about any of your matches.
Unbelievable, DNA. You just don't wish to absorb the lore. Okay?
The Lorelei, even not ironically.
I wish Walton would absorb the lore, make a coherent fucking story.
All right, we need a, I think Walton needs to do a full timeline video of the ROV storyline.
Maybe he can get Marky D to do it.
All right. That's what we need. How
is he supposed to work both of his fucking toilets? orphans.
How is he supposed to smoke all that fucking weed?
Soon he's going to need 3 jobs to keep up with his weed smoking habit. Oh, Blackbeard. 3 skulls. Or 2 skulls.
Is it fucking just home?
Your soul is mine.
The world grows cold when you walk alone. And
Yeah, sure does.
But you know, even when you have somebody walking with you, it's still just as fucking cold outside. It's winter time.
Yeah.
You're living on the street.
Yeah, maybe it's cold because you're like, you're not fucking having any warm clothes, and you've only got newspaper as blankets and shit since you're fucking homeless.
Right, it's cold
Yeah,
because it's
it
the
is
day after
cold.
Christmas. It's cold because it's the day after Christmas. You just got fired, and you don't have enough money to take the bus back, so you got to walk all the way back home.
No, it's cold because he doesn't have any lighting because of his fucking electricity bill. That's why. The landlord turned off all the fucking heating and the lights.
the world grows cold when you walk alone.
It's cold because the devil and God teamed up.
The only thing you have to keep you warm is the fire in your belly that is rapidly fading.
In your belly?
The trail I've left as of recent
Are you a fucking?
is
Are
a
you a
very
fucking
ominous
Yoshi?
one.
Or what, like,
Yes.
You gotta spit fire at people?
Omega, I was just wondering if you were cold in your belly.
He's got fire.
The
in his belly.
trail I
Fucking-
vowed to leave going forward as we reach the garden is one of
I think that's called inflammation. There's pills for that.
5 years ago,
There's the cage.
Boy, fucking
5
5
years
years
ago.
now.
It's always, it's
So
always,
Let
he's
the
always,
past die.
he's always going on about 5 years ago. Bash is always talking about 10 years ago. Fuck, man.
Yeah, well, 75 years ago, right? World War II was a long
1,000 years
time
ago
days.
into the future.
It was
Yeah.
15 years ago to this day.
Yeah, it's just like the fucking robotic turkey from
5
fucking Aqua
years
Teen.
ago, when I was with child,
Oh, for fuck's sake.
With child?
in Miami, Florida, and I lost.
Good.
But later that night, you know what happened?
In Miami, Florida, and she lost.
I did something.
Yeah,
I think
just
she's referring
lost.
to a match. she
What
lost.
exactly did she lose?
Child, I guess. I don't know. This is the thing with Walton. Like, it may be hard to believe, but I think he has
The coldness in his
say?
belly.
Autism.
an intense disability. Yeah.
Yeah.
That
I think it's just coldness in his belly. He just needs to rub it.
he likes to put exposition on everything.
Okay.
It's like
Maybe he's like.
it's like I wouldn't be surprised if Walton does he has a fucking cardboard box, and it's actually like the child of Walton's fucking fourth sister, and like 15 years ago, like it got raped by a demon. Like it's just
He says.
It sounds like Macho Man Randy Savage.
He says that he has a fire in his belly, which sounds like he just needs a couple of fucking Tums, or some fucking Maalox.
Or maybe just some water if he was.
And maybe
Fine,
stop
bro.
eating,
That's
maybe
putting
stop
that out.
eating fast food for every fucking meal, and you won't have that fire.
Or
in your
spicy food. Or spicy fast food.
and people are like, oh well, this is just Lorelai. Yeah, this is Lorelai. This is a
Lorelai.
character. This is a character. All right, this isn't Walton. Everything that is said in this fucking show is coming out of Walton's head, meaning it is Walton talking about this shit. Everything's got a second meaning. Like, it's actually Walton depraving himself of all of his depression by fucking voicing it in the other characters throughout his show.
He's so very.
Yeah, so they can listen.
I was with child, I wrestled a match in Miami, Florida.
Yeah, she's your
I
wrestler.
was wait.
And
Time
I
out,
lost.
time out. I was pregnant and I wrestled a fucking wrestling match in Miami, Florida. Walton,
Yep.
I want you. I really want you to take a step back. All right. And then fall face first onto your fucking laptop so you cannot produce this kind of fucking garbage anymore. Don't ever ask me why I'm bullying you, motherfucker. Don't ever ask.
Yeah, didn't they do or try to do a fucking thing like this in real life and it got fucking flamed like a pregnancy angle like this?
They've done
Like, it
this
didn't
several
really-
times.
Yeah, well,
They did it
there was a
several
whole
times. They did it with
miscarriage
Jerry
fucking
Runnels, and they did
angle.
it with fucking Lita. And they did
Yeah,
it
and
with,
every time it's been fucking, horrible.
yeah. I have to agree. You know, as much as I dislike Jim, I have to agree with him that yeah, if somebody was sitting there, you know, and they'd gone through that, you've just fucking pissed off the audience. It gained nothing. It did nothing.
Like, fuck, at least the highlight of that was Snitsky punching a fucking obvious doll into the
Yeah.
fucking crowd.
That's
The
the
one.
highlight. That's the highlight of that angle because it was so fucking ridiculous.
5 years ago, when I was with child, I wrestled a match in Miami, Florida, and I lost.
That's what's important.
But later that night, you know what happened?
He miscarried.
I did something that only 3 other women have done around here since. And that's become World Heavyweight Champion.
I love it how it's like 5 years ago. I was pregnant and I had child. So let me tell you about my wrestling accomplishments. My greatest accomplishment is being world champion.
No, I'm genuinely telling you, Walton. Fuck you. You're a fucking scumbag. You're a fucking scumbag. The gloves are off, motherfucker. Gloves are off. I'm gonna fuck up your life.
Boy.
You will never get rid of me.
Oh boy. You don't understand, DNA. Okay, you
Don't
can say
ask me fucking why. Don't beg me to stop. Don't plead with me to stop. You
Look,
can't
DNA,
threaten
just
me. You
fight him.
can't scare me. You can't do anything to me, motherfucker. You understand that?
DNA, just stop.
Coming back.
DNA, stop being a fucking pussy and go to his property. Right, go to his house.
Drive out there to his fucking dump, to his fucking ghetto ass, burnt down fucking apartment. Mr. Sheckelstein's sitting there slowly knocking on his door. I need my rent, goy. I need my rent.
I'll be taking out those lights, and next I'll be taking out the water going. You better be paying me.
Like you genuinely deserve to be fucking homeless.
What Fern and I spoke on doesn't change my goal, hasn't deterred me from my destiny, no matter how correct she may be. She said some things.
Who is she?
Who gives
Things
a fuck
which
about
struck
this
a nasty
fucking character?
chord with me.
Walton, what makes you think anyone gives two flying fucks about this Lorelai bitch? Who gives a shit? Who honestly gives a shit? I don't know anything about this shit. Maybe some fucking maybe if you'd like done some promos, you know what I mean? Maybe if you'd have done like some fucking like promotional material, you know?
You know, I'm pretty sure there's been plenty of promos. It's just when they're put into like 7-hour long episodes.
We just skip the shit.
Yeah, who the fuck wants to watch 7-hour long? Who wants to watch 4 hours worth of fucking call shit?
And on top of that, reading the description that's already a fucking paragraph.
Like the reason, like there was a reason that when we made fan pay-per-views, we did one long live stream to play them all, and then we uploaded each one in like 1 hour segments.
Yeah.
I mean, it's just like some people's not going to sit there and watch 4 hours, 6 hours, 8 hours.
Hell, we can barely watch 13 minutes.
Well, that's because the fucking content is garbage. You know, and it's made by some.
It's a literally flaming pile of garbage.
It's made by some scumbag fucking loser who wishes he could be me, but he can't fucking lace my boots. Don't ask me why, Walton. Civility went out the window a long time ago.
Why would he want to lace your boot?
She
if there's a fire, shouldn't you be running away from it?
Neglect my mother.
Not just standing there?
No, she should be falling into
Neglect
it
my
for
whole
being a
family
terrible
for
fucking mother.
piece of leather and gold.
He just goes, oh fuck, it's on my leg.
She, just like the rest of the family,
Said she's doing a monologue.
to understand the importance of a world championship.
Set yourself
She-
on fire, Mom. You'll unlock fire jutsu that way.
That's the importance of a world championship, setting yourself on fucking fire.
Just like the rest of the family, fails
Like,
to
not gonna lie, this is actually a pretty good
being
effect
a
that they
world
found
champion.
for the fire.
No,
All
dude,
bullshit
it's a
aside.
mod. It's a fucking mod.
Ah,
That's all they
But-
did.
She, just like the rest of the family, fails to understand the meaning of
is that with a
being
capital
world
M in the middle of family?
I had to go through hell to get my shot at my title back. Fern implied
It's
I
the
was
company's
my
fucking
family,
title.
Not
yet
even the
I'm the one who
championship of your own
saved Blake's
fucking league.
life.
How sad, Walton. How fucking sad. All right. You didn't see Triple H not winning the title. You didn't see Mr. McMahon not winning the title. Surprised Stephanie didn't fucking win the title. But you know what?
She
Vince
did.
said?
She won the
That would be retarded.
Yeah, what do you mean
Woman as the
Vince
world-
never won the title?
To have a woman as
Vince
the
won
world
the title.
champion.
It's
That would be
just-
retarded. And that's why he never did it.
Fern insinuated that I show no care for my family, yet I'm the one who paid for Blake's rehab fees.
Who the fuck
Who
is
the
Blake?
fuck is Blake?
This woman. Boo!
Here I was, doing a stream with Omega, while thinking, wow, I wonder what John's having for dinner.
What the fuck, faggot?
She says I don't care for my mother. Yet I personally ended that sick fiend who dared deem himself father and saved her life and everybody else's for good.
Oh, really?
Has the nerve to say I don't deserve
Eggs or it didn't happen.
championship shot. Her, mother, and Uncle Franz.
Franz.
Who the
What
fuck are any of
fuck
these
is
people?
Franz. Dude, what the fuck?
I think Blake is somewhat familiar from a previous story.
I
Like-
wonder if Walton's sitting there like fucking Kanye West when he's writing this shit. I'm a genius.
It's just-
He just got AI helping him as well.
like, yeah.
Actually, no, this is all too like convoluted, like intertwined for it to be AI. I think.
You know what it needs to be? It needs to be you have a championship and I fucking want it. That's it. Anything on top, you just, you can layer it to certain degrees. You don't start with
Omega?
the fucking story first. You start with the fucking
Oh,
you start with the competitors. Or you figure out what it's going to be, what the program is going to be, what's the work, and then you can build around that. Okay, the match is Omega versus Kingdom for the world title.
I'm gonna beat the fuck out of you, Omega.
Okay, that's the base. That's the base. Now, Omega's issue with Kingdom is he's too fucking retarded. He won't shut the fuck up. Okay, Kingdom,
Yes.
shut your mouth once and for all. Because, you talked and my dad fucking, I don't know, drank himself into a coma. And now, Omega,
What does that have to do with? Yeah, well, Omega, just like that, my dad too drank himself into a cover. We should team up. Fuck you.
That's how you see fucking DNA like see this is why you don't make it convoluted. By the way. Your dad drank
Unironically,
into
you
a
should make it
coma
convoluted.
because of someone talking.
So now,
Like, I'm sorry for your dad, Omega, but that had nothing to do with me. He has his own problem.
so now, because my dad's in a coma, I'm coming to beat you. This is more than just the title. Now it's personal. And then Kingdom, and then he goes and he kidnaps Kingdom's dog and he throws it into the mouth of an alligator. So now they've got a personal beef. Kingdom's coming to avenge his dog, while Omega is coming to avenge his dad, and then they're having a world title match on top of that.
Well, what about the crocodile? Shouldn't I be going after him?
No, then after that, I'm gonna because I train by tossing around landlords, right?
Into alligators or
I
crocodiles.
throw them around. I toss a bunch of landlord cousins and that all around the room.
Right. I don't need to write this fucking narrative about 20 fucking hillbillies in the fucking woods and how one of them killed the other because they raped their daughter's fucking cousin's best friend's daughter or whatever the fuck. And everybody's getting murdered. It's just it's so fucking retarded. It's so convoluted and retarded. None of it makes sense, except to Walton. Apparently, somehow this fucking train wreck of a story that he's come up with makes sense in his fucking pea brain.
But look, you just got to give it a chance. You got to listen to all of it.
Yeah, come on.
I don't understand. You're an idiot. You're an idiot. You don't have a brain.
DNA. We got 10 more minutes of this. Come on, fuck, give it a chance.
Yet who won the
Nah, fuck it. Burn the video down, Omega.
Yep.
Yet who won the uncivil gauntlet? Who has busted and broken their body up training and wrestling?
Literally every fucking wrestler.
Now compare that to a lazy-ass cousin who every time she steps in between the ropes, she falls flat on her face and squanders every opportunity given to her.
Is her name Walton?
Fern is an undeserving coattail rider. Just like Alessia, just like Penny, and even just like little Harper. Regardless of the fact that Alessia gifted me the world championship 5 years ago, I worked my ass off to get it. I didn't need her help winning that title because I was going to win it regardless. I've heard the rumbling.
Can't defeat the point of fucking working your ass off.
And Gorilla. In the locker rooms, even in corporate meetings with the office.
In the locker room.
I don't deserve this chance at immortality. That I don't deserve this chance.
Just have 3 heart attacks. There's your immortality.
The biggest wrong of my life. For 2 years I've heard it. From Uncivil War to now. I've even heard the rumblings and the murmurs amongst the majority of the BL Mafia Club members. Even my own club thinks I don't deserve it. Why? Because I'm a bit mentally unstable? Because I'm working with one good knee? Because I'm willing to mess my knee up beyond repair just to achieve my goal of being champion? Look at who the other combatants in the match actually are. You got Harper, who got to where she is because of her parents and grandparents. You got Penny, who got to where she is because of her cybernetic enhancements, and frankly...
Wait, what? I fell asleep fucking halfway through it.
I clocked out as soon as she said what? Because I'm mentally unstable?
I swear to God, Walton's using AI voice.
Yeah, this is Walton. This is Walton talking, but AI voice. Because
you can hear the inflections in his voice. You can tell it's Walton.
Yeah, I mean, and he's the only motherfucker that decides to go with that creepy ass fucking laugh of.
Funny that a real woman wouldn't actually do this bullshit. Imagine.
Yeah, exactly. And the closest thing that he has to a woman is Chuck, and we all know what that is.
Another fucking loser.
My name isn't Chuck.
Been in the damn world championship match if the Copperhead didn't sell his share of this company's part ownership to her just
Oh,
so
there's
she
a
could
snake
increase
involved
her
now?
power at little Harper's expense. And then you have my little sister.
Yeah, see, that is Walton.
Yeah.
Yeah, my little sister, who's also
no,
a
no,
bitch.
no. That laugh right there, that instantly tells you it's Walton.
Well, the inflections, the word frankly. Like,
Only Walton
The
takes
disdain
that.
towards their family members.
Only Walton needs to take that much of a deep breath after a laugh.
like
Then
Walton, you suck. As a voice actor, you suck. I actually was
my
able to
little
fool
sis-
people using my own natural voice. All right. You have no idea how many people didn't know that was me voicing fucking Stigma. Or not Stigma, Kill Switch. And that promo.
sister. Alessia Bruna Marcano. You know,
Stop
you wouldn't
fucking
know
inhaling, dude.
let alone be world champion, if not for Christy Malice saving your ass. You could have laid
Is this
down
fucking Lars talking with all the breathing?
TVL and embarrass yourself like you did at Buckle Up. But you didn't. You didn't, and while I admire the fight in you, bear in mind, little sister, that the only reason why you won the World Heavyweight Championship in the first place is because of soldiers in the BL Mafia. Lexi and
Just call it
Shayna
BLM.
helped you beat Aubrey and Christy at CC because they knew it was your destiny to be the next in the pile of bodies to be stacked. With Penny and Harper added to the mix, however, things are now...
Holy shit, I thought it was going to be close to
33%
over. I thought it'd be close to over. We still got fucking half of it left. What the fuck?
With them in the mix, you got a 33% chance of beating me. A consequential comeuppance.
I just want to fucking...
Yeah, let's see this
I've
burning
seen all
thing.
the ROV world champions after
Oh my god.
Harper and Penny.
Oh my god.
The
Oh my fucking god.
On and on and on and on.
Stories
You know-
that don't go nowhere.
Alright, this is like...
The Caesars Omega, remember?
Alright. This is... right now, this is probably fucking DNA.
Oh, the woolly
Whenever-
shocky mud cake. Hell yeah.
This is probably DNA whenever he's watching ROV shit.
In Australia, apparently.
And then this is what happens when DNA is done with ROV and Waltman.
Sharp on the screen. It's just a game. It's just a game.
Just shoot it up, dude. Right.
America.
Alright. He's fucking done with this shit. So am I. What the fuck, dude? Fuck Walton. You fucking tool. He's a fucking pathetic piece of shit. Alright.
Like,
Let's
what a
listen here,
fucking-
Omega.
What a fucking
For
loser.
killing my dog.
I want you guys to think about this. While Omega's been out traveling the world, seeing different cultures, you know, working jobs, having friends. This motherfucker's sitting in his little hovel hole, getting no pussy because he's too scared to talk to women, and making fucking wrestling shows while his lights get turned out. and he's got eviction notices on his fucking door.
All because he's too scared to talk to them.
Well, think about this, right? Fucking yeah, all that shit. Right? I've been back for like 4 months now. In the span of 4 months, I already have back 2 jobs, and I already gotten a raise twice, and a manager position at my full-time job,
and $4 million in your bank account somehow.
Yeah. But like, yeah, Walton, you're a fucking pathetic piece of shit. I've already booked a cruise for next year, dude. I've already booked a fucking 10-day fucking cruise for next year because I can afford it, cunt.
He's going straight. He's going straight back to Thailand. All right, Ling Ling.
Yeah, I'm gonna see all those. Yeah, Ling Ling's waiting for me back.
Oh, you're one lady boy, huh?
Yeah, I gotta make sure she doesn't have to go to conscription. All right, I gotta make sure. That's all.
I know what you're referring to.
Okay, I got something for you if you're done.
Yeah, done. Fuck all, dude. Fuck all shit.
Yeah.
Like just what?
Except that we should have checked out that Roblox wrestling, but we'll do that another time.
Fuck do you know, maggot?
Nothing like a good old episode of this.
Oh my fucking god. Let's have a look.
I'll see what it is and how long it is, and I might get off.
All I know is that I was doing it for him, and it was for our future.
This woman has put herself in danger all for her internet boyfriend.
I didn't have anyone else in my life except my kids.
Wait. Was that?
Danger
One sec.
for her internet boyfriend.
I didn't have anyone.
I don't know. They look like the same person. Fair enough.
That's John Barilaro.
My kids. Well, they've disowned me.
Sandra's
imagine that.
They did what? Found her.
No, disowned her. The kids disowned the parent this time. Uno card, bitch. Reverse. Instead of you disowning me, we're gonna disown you.
Contacted her about mysterious boxes of iPhones, laptops, and piles of cash she had been receiving on behalf of her internet lover.
They were sending brand new Apple computers to me, and it was a small box full of $5,000 cash.
She's even been evicted from her home.
Can my kids pay my rent 3 different times?
Will Sandra see the truth about this man?
You're in love with him still.
I think it's more a habit.
Or will she continue to believe him? Stick around and find out.
Real quick, guys, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe.
Holy
Your
shit.
comment
Dude looks 20 years younger than her. Come on, man.
It's pretty
Unreasonable.
fucking bad. Like it's pretty fucking bad. Like you're
The fact that they sent her money.
like she's risking going to prison for this shit.
Yeah.
Like this goes beyond just like scamming you out of your money. Now they've got you like
Out of your livelihood and everything.
we're gonna send you a package and we need you to take it over state lines and it's full of fucking heroin or something like that, you know?
Or most likely stolen computers and shit.
Hey, Sandy, how's it going?
It's going.
Nice to meet you, Sandy.
Nice to meet you.
Tell us about yourself.
I'm 77. I have a son and 2 daughters.
Fucking hell, 77.
Grandson and 2
Right.
granddaughters.
Right.
So how's your past?
Sorry, at that point, you need to just focus on retirement and being happy, like, instead of fucking looking for love. Fuck.
You really should be just fucking. You should just be hanging out at the old folks' home. Go to the fucking bingo hall. You know.
Yeah, maybe meet someone there.
You know, maybe
Your own age.
I mean, maybe run for president. Apparently, you can be 77 fucking years old and do that.
You're qualified. In fact, you're underqualified.
You already got half the job already. If you're 77. Fuck. You know, that's all you need.
Mentally disabled.
What people don't understand, if you want to run for presidency, you have to be at least over 60 and you have to have a nice suit. Obviously, she can't afford a nice suit because the fact is that she's broke. But she's over 60, so she's already halfway there. Okay.
What do you mean, Mel?
I've been married 3 times and 3 divorces, but they all fell
Then
through.
Maybe you're the
you know,
problem.
maybe life is trying to tell you something.
Fucking
Okay.
All 3 men had heart
look,
attacks.
look,
You
look
know,
at this. This must be like a younger picture of her. Look at how far she's fallen.
Yeah, it like I'm on
No,
my
no.
I'm on my second marriage, and if this one doesn't work out, I'm just done. I'm just done with the whole
Well,
thing. You know what I
well,
mean?
Honey, you're divorced. I want half your money now.
it clearly looks to me, DNA, that you're like this is you now currently second. This is gonna be you in your third. Okay, you're done, mate. You're so done if it's over. Better not fuck up this time. Like,
I mean, that's the only thing. Maybe she's the catfish here.
3 divorces, but
The
they
scammer
all
apparently
found
stole
someone
her
else they
fucking right and
wanted.
left tooth.
That-
He stole like half her
I
teeth.
guess honest.
Tell me about online dating. What do you think about it, and why did you turn there?
The thing that got me started is my daughter met a
Fucking
guy
hell, I
online,
think McFoley has
and they
more
talked
feet
for a
than
year
that.
and a half, and they've now been married 23 years and have 2 kids.
After watching her
And more ears.
relationship grow from the internet onto marriage, Sandra decided to create a dating profile and try her luck online.
I met him on eBay.
Your luck is the same your luck with your fucking marriages.
mm,
Like they were disasters, and this is gonna be a disaster.
His name was Michael Flanders, and if
Flanders.
you want a picture, let me know. So I sent a request for his picture, and I got that, and then we started just talking online.
look at that Chad.
Mm.
Fucking,
That's the look of a scammer.
This is like in combination of like El Chapo and fucking Harry Potter. Alright.
It's just missing a little lightning bolt on his head.
Yeah, you're gonna find out he's like the CEO of some small tech firm that you've never heard of.
Yeah, and then they finally go on a call. It's like, hello, this is Michael.
Hello, I am calling
I
to
did-
tell you that I do love you, and I need your
Yeah.
money. I need your help to move these laptops.
I will give you $5,000. Hey, it's already. I don't put the
What were you thinking?
You hear like cows and that in the background.
If
It's
you
like,
if you could please take the laptops across state lines, that would be very
Liz, I have to tell you so much. If you do this, I will love you forever. Shiva himself will be so happy.
Now show Bob's and Virgin.
Now show boobs. I want to see your boobies. It is so funny, your boobies.
Oh my god, you fucking Raj from Big Bang Theory. Show me your boobies.
We talked every day, in the mornings, in the afternoons, at night.
Fucking
Hi, how are
nerds.
you? And we, of course, asked, are you married? How many times have you been married?
What, every time?
What's your social security number? Come on.
Every time you chat, it's always, are you married? Fucking hell.
You don't
Every
look
day.
married. You look like you've been thrown away at least 3 times.
You look like you'd be a great
Am I
side cast for
close
the Lord
to
of the
the
Rings as a goblin.
Kids, this, that, and the other, all the personal stuff. In the beginning, it's not
I'm
really
single
someone
too.
I would have chosen to date, but he grew on me. He was average weight, about 6 feet tall, green eyes. He had a short haircut,
So you're attracted to this man.
very much.
And then he started saying that I have to pay $1,000 worth of Wi-Fi.
And I did not once look in the mirror and go, yeah, this is probably a scam.
Fucking hell.
More attracted to him from the way he treated me.
Oh my god.
He said the right thing, and it didn't take me long to fall for him.
The winky
How long have you been
face.
talking to him?
Fuck.
So what she's just basically admitted is that any form of, I guess, what's the right terminology?
Okay, she is so
Acknowledgement of her looks
yeah,
and
she is
positive positive
Hello,
thoughts.
madam. You are very beautiful. Can I please have $1,000?
Yeah, she's so starved for attention. It's like, hello, I love you. Here's my 10-digit numbers. You know.
Yeah,
Here's my
yeah,
bank account details for you to deposit into.
yeah, yeah.
Like, this is my BSB number.
It's like that's
Hello.
a weird. That's
I love you.
Like that's a weird phone number. It's not my phone number. It's my bank account.
It's like, oh my god, there's so many zeros. No, that is the money you need to send to me. It's like, oh fuck.
4 years, almost. But we would talk on the phone, and he was originally supposedly from Slovenia. That's
Slovenia.
Hello, I am from Slovenia.
why he had an accent. We'd eat breakfast together.
Hello, I am from Slovenia.
I could not point out Slovenia on a fucking map.
What are you eating? Oh, spaghetti. This is very good. I am also eating spaghetti. What a coincidence. We have so much in common. Give me $1,000.
I think you got the script down, Kingdom. It's time to open up our next operation.
Oh boy. I think it's time for a new update in terms of how we're gonna troll. Yeah, and hey, yeah, this video says that because of that we got the FBI involved. We've already done that, so we need to think about something else. We've already gotten the FBI involved in our trolls, so we need something higher. Maybe the SAS or the fucking
Or the DDP, bang.
yeah, the Secret Service. I don't know, we'll see.
And then talk in the evening.
Actually,
All of the
that sounds really good.
like,
Can I have $1,000 now?
heart. Baby Boo was his name for me.
Baby Boo.
The beginning.
Fuck it.
Are you in love with him?
Yes, I was. I think I still am.
Okay, so you're confused.
Fucking hell.
You're delusional. You're a fucking delusional bitch.
Well, at that time too, I was still talking to other guys. He was in my heart. The other ones weren't. The other ones were just play toys. He was
Play toys.
in my heart.
Yeah.
The other ones weren't. The other ones
Yeah,
were just
I think I'm tapping out.
toys.
Can you guys later?
Main guy, I
Fair enough.
guess.
I mean, that doesn't sound like somebody you love, though.
I know, but he finally got me down to where it was just him.
What did he do to get you down to just him?
I just got tired of talking to other guys.
Tired of being a player.
Yeah, I got, well, I mean, let's see. I didn't have anyone else in my life except my kids.
Except them.
And
What do they say?
I mean, what are they fucking worth?
It's just true, you know. I wouldn't listen to my kids. No. I'd listen to the internet man talking to me. Okay. Because I feel like I know I know the internet man more than I know these gremlins I call children.
I mean, look.
Saying.
Nobody ever lied on the internet when she was young.
There was no fucking internet. Of course.
You can't lie on an internet that doesn't exist.
Clearly, that means no one can lie about it then.
Right. It's a long time honored tradition of not lying on the internet. I don't think anyone's ever done it and got away with it.
Instead, it was letters. And it's like, send me $1. Because it's like
Okay.
fucking 1,000.
You lie on the internet, they will call the cyber police.
Oh my god.
well, they've disowned me.
Okay, fair enough.
Relationships guys kind of affected your relationship with your family.
Yes.
Is it worth it?
No.
So these other guys, are they asking you for money?
No. Well, they were, but I was saying no.
You don't think it's kind of weird that every single guy you met online is asking you for money?
Yeah, they were scammers. I stopped talking to them when they started asking for money.
So,
Let's talk about how you got involved with this one.
Yeah.
Well,
Let's see. Let's see what
he
happens.
didn't ask for money, so therefore, there's no way he could have been a scammer or a criminal, right?
Exactly. And then when he asks for money weeks after, it clearly is genuine because it's not like they don't start with like, have some money in order to lure you in or anything.
I mean, remember all the rules of the internet. If the person doesn't ask you for money, they're not trying to scam you. And if you ask a cop, if they're a cop on the internet, they are legally obligated to tell you.
Of course.
I mean, that's how the internet works, right?
Yeah.
But Michael was nothing like the other men she was conversing with online. He wasn't asking her for money. He even offered her a job.
We started just talking to each other, and then I said I was thinking about looking for a job. He said he had some things that I could have helped him out with. Since I had been looking for a job, he had a job for me. He supposedly owned his own company in North Carolina. They were sending computers, brand new Apple computers to me to repackage and mail to someone else. And he said because I was doing that, he would get about $3,000 for it. So I did that. They're in big boxes. They're brand new computers, brand new Apple computers. They were already wrapped. All I had to do was put them in another box and then take them to FedEx and mail them to a person in, actually, I think it was Richmond, Texas. And that was it. I had my own FedEx account. Used my own money to do it. But with that, he sent me a teddy bear and a dozen red roses and a wine card, gift card.
So, you get offered a job stating that the job will guarantee $3,000 per device for the owner. Right? You do this. You get a couple of wines, teddy bear, and a gift card. Now that's business. Now that's proper business dealing.
Do you ever get paid for doing this job?
No, I never got paid for that. I didn't ask much questions. I just did it because I was doing it for him.
And what's your thought process with this? The computers not getting paid. What are you thinking?
I don't have an excuse. All I know is that I was doing it for him, and it was for our future. I figured he would give me part of the $3,000, but he never did.
Your future, lady. You're 77 fucking years old. You don't have a future.
Oh, fucking hell. Jesus.
Your future is a very limited amount of time. Fuck, man. Delusional. Fucking delusional.
Every computer Sandra received from Michael would get sent to a woman in Texas. He would praise her every time she went to FedEx. The two would share love messages all through the day into the night. Then Michael informed Sandra that he wanted to begin a life with her. He wanted to meet up face to face.
Where does this go next?
I was going to go visit him that fall. 2 days before I was going to go visit him the end of September, he says, "Don't come. I've got somebody sending you a box of $5,000, and it's for the house that we're going to have in California." It came FedEx, and it was a small box full of $5,000 cash. I told one of my daughters, and they said, "Take it to the police, Mom." So I took it to the police. They thought he was money laundering, and they wanted me to write down everything I'd ever done for that man, because they had told me after they looked at my 3 pages of what I wrote down about it, that the FBI may want to talk to me. And they sat there and they counted that money out in front of me twice. When I got the $5,000 and took it to the police, we didn't talk for about 3 months.
So he got mad at you, right?
He was angry because I went to the police with his money and he was going to buy his house in California with that.
So that wasn't enough to get you to cut this guy off?
Apparently not. Then he came back and we kept talking.
You just got $5,000.
It's okay,
cash
baby.
in the mail.
I
Why
forgive
did
you. Just don't do that again.
You stupid bitch.
We were supposed to be putting that money away for our future.
Yeah, $5,000. Do you have any idea how much of a future we get with that? Unbelievable. It's unbelievable.
going down this?
Well, because I guess I loved him.
Sandra's family stepped in and made her go to the police. At this point, the FBI was contacting her. A few months later, she unblocked Michael. He messaged her and she replied. This man had even more tricks up his sleeve. He wanted to open up a joint banking account with Sandra.
Then he opened an account at Wells Fargo in my name. And he had me buying Bitcoin. He would say, go buy $2,500 worth of Bitcoin today. So I would.
Well, what the fuck? Why the fuck would you do that, you dumb bitch?
Just dumb.
Like, this is the same bitch that was like, oh yeah, like, whenever these guys keep talking about money, they're scammers. So.
You know what would be the smart move though, right? Would be to buy Bitcoin and then scam other people into buying Bitcoin so the fucking value of it goes up.
Yeah, but how much of that value is actually going to go up depending on how many people you get to buy Bitcoin?
You can invest in Bitcoin.
Well, what would have been funny is like
pump and dump, you know?
Yeah, you know what would have been amazing though is like fucking send that $5,000. You put the $5,000 on Bitcoin and you just don't talk to the guy ever again. Hey, you got yourself some Bitcoin and it's not like he can do shit. But you know,
$5,000. Suddenly you don't want to talk to him anymore. What happened, my love? I don't know. I'm out here spending your $5,000. Go fuck yourself. I took that $5,000 you sent me, and I hired strippers. I'm enjoying them more.
No, just imagine it's like a message. Hey babe, could you send 5,000 more like dollars? It's like, what happened? Why? I put it all on rent and I lost it all in the casino.
The police took it, my love. They intercepted your package. Could you send it again?
Do it all the time and just fucking
10,000. Oh, they got that one too. You're gonna have to send it through.
Oh fuck! Oh my god!
Turns out to be the scammer.
Yeah, exactly. She scammed him for every fucking penny he had.
He wanted me to send it to a lady in the UK. I'd say maybe at least 10,000, or if not more. It stopped because they closed the account. At that point, I was ready to just stop talking to him, period, because, you know.
Oh, you know, that was it. Like,
that was the last straw.
That was the closer. That was the last straw.
I mean, I'm okay with being scammed, used as a fucking mule, you know, but nobody opens a bank account in my name. Not even me.
That could have got me in a lot of trouble. But for some reason, I just kept talking to him.
Oh, never mind.
But for some reason, I was being a complete woman.
Oh my god, what the fuck? Jesus Christ.
What happens next?
I innocently gave him all of my information to my checking account.
I innocently did it. I innocently let someone stab me to death. Like,
I innocently let the assassin know which route I'd be taking home from work.
I innocently drew a target on my head for the sniper. Fucking hell.
Account. And he actually ended up putting 2 unemployment checks. He opened an account in my name and he said it was his money.
How much money went to that account?
I have no idea at the point because I didn't find out till later on Social Security. So for a while there, I had my Social Security go into that account.
So, question for you, because you're American, obviously.
Right.
So your Social Security check, that is basically what happens that once you hit retirement, that's your pension, right?
It's basically, it's like,
a superannuation, that's what it is, right?
I want to say it's sort of like a pension.
Yeah.
It's sort of like a pension, but there's no like fixed amount you can collect. Does that make sense?
Okay.
You don't. It's not like
really.
you're supposed to pay into the system and you're supposed to get back what you according to what you paid in. But
yeah.
Social Security is what Social Security is. You get it back as it comes.
Oh, okay, that's interesting because like in Australia, what we have superannuation, which basically is like every paycheck that you get, a percentage of that goes into your super, and then once you hit the age of retirement, you get access to all of the accumulated money that you've saved up throughout the years.
Yeah, that actually makes sense. No, what they do is basically like all the money that you paid through Social Security taxes goes into a giant fucking pool. And then people who are already retired are drawing from that pool.
Wait, what? That's fucking retarded. Wait, what?
Yeah, it goes.
So you're basically paying for other people's fucking Social Security.
Yeah, and the idea is that when I get old enough to retire, the young people are going to be paying for my fucking retirement.
That's what the fuck?
No. Sounds retarded, right?
Yeah, because like the big thing with like the super is because it's individual, right? It basically incentivizes you that you have to be working properly. You know, like I'll give you a perfect example. My mum, right? She doesn't really have much of a working like career by paying like taxes and all that sort of shit because she used to do cash jobs. So because of that, by the time she gets retirement, she basically doesn't really have anything in terms of a super. But my old man, he's been in the workforce for like 35, 40 years. You know, he's got like 300 grand currently as it stands that he can, once he retires, he gets access to 300 grand. You know, and it's all dependent on like, how much you pay, what your wages are, obviously, and your taxes and all that sort of shit. But it's all individual.
Yeah.
So
no,
that's US, so stupid to like put in money for other people. What the fuck?
The U.S. said, "Holy fuck, we're gonna have a population crisis," and very shortly. You
guys are overpopulated as fuck.
Nobody will be there to pay for the old people who are still be around. That's the problem that China is facing right now. Is a large segment of their population is at retirement age, and because of retarded one-child policy.
Yeah, exactly. You don't have many young people there that's going to be fucking paying enough. Yeah, in order to basically help out all the old heads.
You're not going to have enough people to replace the workforce.
Yeah. Okay, fucking hell.
Again, why communism is retarded.
Realized that he was getting into my money. I went to open an account in my name at another bank. I walked in the bank one day and the vice president was standing at the door and he says, "How are you?" I says, "I'm fine." He says,
"Wait, the vice president, like just the vice president in general? Or the vice president of the bank?"
To open an account in my name at another bank. I walked in the bank one day and the vice president was standing at the door and he says, "How are you?" I says, "I'm fine." He says, "What can we help you with today?" And I said, "I need to do a wire transfer to my account." He said, "What for?"
Well, that was a scary looking fucking AI image.
I don't know.
Look at that.
Look at that one. That looks exactly like a. Okay, that's exactly like a.
I just love the eyes. I don't know.
It's uncanny. I don't know.
But like, go back one. Go back one. Look at that. Look at the eye.
Look at the eyelid. It's like morphed in. What the fuck? It's like one of those like those like really old like 98 like 103-year-old Asian women that like get all wrinkled everywhere. The fuck? Oh my god, look at that stare. Fucking creepy, dude. I don't know. That's perfect for the I don't know.
Screenshot of that. Get a screenshot of that, and I'll replace the fucking.
What? Just of the whole page or the face?
Just yeah, the whole thing. The whole thing.
Should I do this? 1 sec, sorry. Yeah, I don't know. The fuck, dude? What the fucking shit is that? I'll put it on secrets. What the fuck? I don't know.
Alright.
Nah.
No, I just need a wire transfer. And he said, could it have anything to do with that PPP loan? Well, apparently he had put my name in for a PPP loan and it came through. And I had no idea. And I lost that account of 39 years.
And when was this?
2 years ago.
And you're still talking to him.
Well,
I am that dumb. Well, I am that dumb. Holy shit.
Well, well, what'd you say?
What?
Well, I don't know what to say. What the fuck, you dumb
answers for all of
fucking
that.
bitch, dude.
How much money do you think that you've sent in total to this man?
At least 5,000, if not more.
Where did it all come from?
My Social Security. I actually sent in my rent check, and my kids pay my rent 3 different times.
In a row?
Mm-hmm.
You didn't get evicted?
Well, why do you think I'm in Virginia now?
Up until this point, Sandra lost multiple bank accounts.
Who the fuck's the black guy on the left? Like the top left. What the fuck does this have to do with anything?
She was evicted from her home. The FBI was contacting her. Her family washed their hands with her. Michael was even stealing her Social Security checks. She's blocked him several times, but always seems to come back to him.
I'm hoping somebody could tell me who this guy is. I'm looking for closure.
Either way, if he's real or he's fake, it doesn't matter because he's taking advantage of you. You understand that? So what do you want me to do for you?
I want to know if he's a Nigerian rebel.
I want to know if he's a Nigerian. I wonder. Gee, I wonder. No need to get racial, lady. Just take the feet and go.
Well, and then like, yeah, like they get an audio recording of this guy and he's Nigerian. It's like, and then they play it to her and she's like, "Hey, there's that Slovenian fucking accent." And oh, it is a Slovenian. Oh my god.
If I come back with Bree The next time we sit down and I tell you, hey, this guy is a scammer, are you gonna stop talking to him?
Yep.
Right.
Doubt.
Is that all it took?
To doubt.
I doubt it. Your kids told you it was a scammer. You kept talking to him. Made you go to the police about it. You kept talking to him.
The FBI told you.
Fucked you out of your Social Security money. Kept talking to him.
Got you evicted from your house.
Yeah.
Kept talking to him.
Okay? You are quintessential fucking low IQ garbage.
Brain rot. You're just brain rot, dude.
Yeah, you would be better served euthanized. For your own
Jesus Christ, dude. What the fuck?
For your own good.
Fucking hell.
So why did you let it get here, Sandra?
I don't know.
But you're in love with him still.
Yes and no.
Either you love somebody or you don't. There's no in between.
Yes, there is. And right now he's telling me that he wanted to come home for Thanksgiving. He wanted $800 to come back from France. And he says he has $5,000 under his floorboard that he will give me my $5,000 back that I sent to him. And move me to California so we can be together.
But Sandra, you're smarter than this. So
is she?
Is she? Yeah, like I was gonna say, she's pretty much falling for it, hook, line, and sinker.
Dude, he might the guy might as well say, "Babe, I'm literally like dying right now. I need $10,000 for this life-changing surgery. Give it to me."
No more, sending or anything. No more computers. No.
He's asking me for $97.
Oh my fucking god!
I
thought this whole meme was over, dude. I thought this meme was done and dusted with the first one.
Fucking Wi-Fi bills just going through the roof.
Next thing you know, he's going to be in a Spanish prison, even though he never went to Spain.
There's Wi-Fi gift cards.
I wonder if he's Nigerian because of these Wi-Fi bills.
To pay for his Wi-Fi because he's in France. So now he's saying that we need to be together.
Excuse me.
And I need to send him.
Excuse me, France. I need someone to reach out to me. Preferably use Google Translate. I don't speak your froggy, faggoty fucking language. Tell me whether or not Wi-Fi, your Wi-Fi bill is $97. All right.
Yeah.
Tell me what the difference between American Wi-Fi is and French Wi-Fi. Right?
Get a fucking McDonald's, dude. Get free Wi-Fi there, dude.
Le McDonald's. Okay, you have to go to Le McDonald's.
Le McDonald's.
You have to get a Le Big Mac.
Like when I was in Paris, right? And I went to the McDonald's. There was no burgers. It was all fucking baguettes and croissants and
they
all had one of those short yeah. I actually had frog legs in Lyon. It was actually not bad. It was not bad.
You cannot have the
give us some time.
We should tell you what to live with.
We will not give you the Wi-Fi password.
We'll look at this and see where it goes.
That's fine. It took me 4 years to get here.
We'll talk to you soon.
Okay, thanks.
Sandra had put her trust into Michael's hands. She wasn't listening to the FBI or her family. All of the signs were there, she just didn't want to see them. The path she was going down was dark. We've seen countless people put behind bars for accepting money on behalf of someone they've met online.
Oh, back up.
We have photos of who Michael claimed to be.
Back up. Okay, go ahead. I'll
Yeah.
take
We'll look
response.
into this and see, where it goes.
That's fine. It took me 4 years to get here.
We'll talk to you soon.
Okay, thanks.
Sandra had put her trust into Michael's hands. She wasn't listening to the FBI or her family. All of the signs were there, she just didn't want to see them. The path she was going down was dark. We've seen countless people put behind bars for
Pause.
accepting money on
Back
that
up.
lady.
Yeah.
Yeah.
was dark. We've seen countless people put behind bars.
What is this from? What is it? This doesn't look like stock footage, motherfucker. I think you guys are putting some of your own personal collection into this shit.
No, I think this is actually actually no. Never mind. I was gonna say this was a camera inside of Chuck's house, but clearly that's not Chuck.
No.
No, clearly. No, but
bars for accepting money on behalf of someone they've met online. We have photos of who Michael claimed to be, pictures of his dog.
pictures of his dog. If we have pictures of his dog, it's over.
Look at this.
Osama bin Laden, you have been found.
Wow, look at this dog. Wow, brown.
Wow. Like, clearly this dog's actually Adolf Hitler. Like, clearly.
Would you like to look at this dog and smoke weed with me while playing Borderlands 2 on
Fuck it. Fuck sakes.
We've seen countless people put behind bars for accepting money on behalf of someone they've met online. We have photos of who Michael claimed to be, pictures of his dog, his email and phone number she used to communicate with him. After running several searches, we felt we had enough to get through to her. If you think you're in a similar situation to Sandra, or maybe just want us to investigate someone you've met online,
grab a rope.
out to us.
Grab a fucking rope.
Story at socialcatfish.com.
Can you find
We can
yourself
help
in
find
this
you
position?
answers
Grab
about
a
the
fucking
person
rope.
you fell in love with online. The next day, we set up a call with Sandra. Michael was still requesting more money. He needed $800 for a plane ticket. Bree and I sat down with Sandra to hopefully break through to her.
Hi, Sandy. How's it going?
It could be better, thank you.
Gotta be positive, right?
Got to. It could be worse.
So, are you ready for today?
I guess. As ready as I'm going to get.
What is your goal for reaching out to us and just going through this whole process?
I want to know who I've wasted 4 years with. He supposedly wants me to send him $800 to fly here from France and then go to California to his house and get his documents from his lawyer and go back to France.
The FBI has contacted you. You've been banned from banks. You've been evicted from your home. He's essentially ruined your relationship with your family. What's making you go back to this guy after everything that you've been through?
It turns me on.
Stupidity?
I think it's more a habit and need someone to talk
No,
to.
I'll
I
tell
do
you
have
what it comes
feelings for him.
down to. This is typical woman behavior where you are so fucking desperate for attention that you're willing to send this motherfucker everything that you got. You're willing to let him ruin your fucking life. All your goddamn, he has all your information, all this shit. You willingly gave it to him because he gave you a little bit of attention. Holy shit, dude. That's what it is. All right.
I think you've just made a breakthrough there, DNA. You should become a professional catfish scam artist fucking helper. Okay? I think you'd be a great asset.
Just berate the living fuck out of these. But just grab a rope, lady. Okay, it's all over for you.
Sorry, I'll grab a rope here. I'll deliver it to you just as long as you give me $800. Ugh, fuck. Fucking hell, dude. Dumb bitch.
That's the sad part.
Sandra was still contemplating helping this man. We needed to stop this. She needed to understand that he was lying to her.
So we looked into everything you sent over to us, and we have answers for every bit of information.
That's great.
So starting with Michael's email address, we ran it through our email verification tool. In an email, we try to look for the activity. So if I ran a search on your email or my email, it would normally populate with home addresses, social media sites that we've signed up for. And this is called a digital footprint. And it's essentially the trail that you leave behind on the internet.
So the thing about Michael's email is that we weren't able to find any information that supports that email was used for anything besides talking to you.
Okay.
I wonder if we
I
could
have
use
more
this
for
to
you.
find fucking Walton's address.
So the next thing we looked into was
Yeah, I was
the
wondering that.
photos that he sent you, starting with the dog that he claimed was his dog.
Her name is Leo.
Leo.
Yeah. It's a nice looking dog. I wouldn't mind having a dog like that.
So we just Googled the words chocolate labradoodle, and all of the pictures he sent you of Leo popped right up.
That much.
I figured that much.
Oh, Google Images, you've done it again. You insidious monster. No wonder you're being broken up.
I figured that much. I figured that was probably going to be the case. Then why the fuck didn't you check it?
But what do you think about him lying to you, though?
Yeah, what did you think about? What did you think about when he lied right to your fucking face and you were too fucking dumb and toothless to figure it out? Okay? You retarded old fucking bat. Get back in the nursing home.
Like two guys just bash through the door and just drag her.
And I've been used for 4 years.
So we ran all of these small bits of information to support the bigger picture. It all ties back to what we found when we started to run his images through our reverse image search. His name is not Michael.
The real man is a Turkish doctor. His name is
Turkish.
Tariq Saps.
Yeah, he's a scammer.
That's what I wanted to know.
But his name's not Michael.
Mm-hmm.
And he's not stuck or asking people for money online.
Well, he did me.
And he has his own life. He's never met you or spoken to you. Basically, this person, we'll call him Michael, he went on to Tariq's Instagram page and just stole all of his photos, created a profile, and that's all he's doing is just stealing the images. You're obviously attracted to this guy, right?
Not in the beginning. No, he's not my type of guy at all. Just looking at him back 4 years ago, and it just wasn't my type of guy.
Just wasn't my type of guy.
Was nice.
After all this shit, after being harangued by the FBI, facing criminal charges, being evicted from my fucking house, losing thousands of dollars,
losing my family and all that sort of shit.
Just wasn't my type. Just wasn't,
it wasn't my type.
Attracted to it.
But I kept on wanting to talk to him, so.
Yeah. It just wasn't my type.
So the point that I'm trying to make is, I mean, this guy in the images is pretty handsome, and
he's okay. He got better looking as it went.
Okay, that's fine. So,
like, you can already see that the guy that's trying to help her is already fucking tired of his shit.
He's trying to. Okay, listen. We need to stop lying right now. Okay, because you're making me look ridiculous. And the peanut gallery are going to make fun of us if I don't push back on this just a little bit.
We're going to lose all our viewers because they're going to bully away all of our fucking...
He looks like a guy that's accomplished, right? You can give him that.
Yeah, he looked very confident in himself, and well, actually, he must know a lot about computers.
He's just a face that was used in this scam to get
Grandma,
you to believe,
still don't seem to fucking understand. This guy, the Turkish doctor, is not the one fucking messaging you. See, I know that you're a super boomer, so you don't know how this fucking shit actually works. But what I'm trying to explain to your retarded old ass is that the guy who's been scamming you, Amumba Boomba from fucking Nigeria, All right, he just used this guy's pictures.
Yeah, but you know, I wasn't really like, you know, attracted to him at all, really. Ever.
He got better looking the more money I gave him.
This person named
Because I
Michael
like a
was
rich guy.
real.
I like a rich guy, so the more money I gave him, the more attractive he became.
Jesus.
He's just a face that was used in this scam to get you to believe that this person named Michael was real.
It's sad, but it's sad that people use people that way.
But you need to understand, bitch. Like, you're a perfect example as to why they do this. Because you're this dumb. Like, fuck.
Just to impress someone else or steal for someone else or, you know, be a fake person.
But the worst part is there's good people like you that got online and you trusted this person, but unfortunately there's so many bad guys on the internet that, you know, they take good people like you for granted.
Exactly. I'm done. I'm not going to be online.
You couldn't have figured this out 4 fucking years ago? Yeah, before the FBI got involved.
What was it? Sorry. Oh, there it is. There it is.
I'm not gonna be on
done.
the internet anymore.
I'm not going online anymore. I'm done. I'm done. I don't try. You know what? I haven't even liked him. He just didn't attract to me.
Alright.
Fucks.
It's sad. Elster.
But unfortunately,
I'm done. I'm not going to be online. I mean, I have activities here in my new home that I do. So it's okay.
Go back to your fucking crosswords, dude.
I really want to figure out some ideas of how we can, you know, get you out of this cycle of going back to this guy over and over. Boredom starts to set in. You see this message that pops up on your phone. You're not doing anything. You're hanging around at home, and you know it's like a drug addiction or a cigarette addiction or alcohol addiction. Like,
It's an addiction. I know it's an addiction. And about 3 months ago, I didn't talk to him for a month, and it was great.
And then I went back to talking to him. It's like if somebody was like, 3 months ago, I stopped doing fucking crack, and it was great. But really missed the taste of crack. So I grabbed myself some crispy crackarooski, and I went to smoke.
For some reason, I went back and started talking to him. So it's okay.
do you really think you're done with him though?
Yeah. Said he just wanted money, and that was it. He's a scammer. That told me that I'm nothing to him at all.
He does not care about you. You're 100% right.
It's time I ended it.
Your life.
I mean, at least right now, my daughters are talking to me. It could be worse.
Yeah, but it can also get better though.
Sandy, I think you should block him.
I will. But he'll come back on something else. I'll just keep blocking him.
We'll help you change your emails, your passwords. We'll help you with everything.
You're pretty fucked on the Social Security
And
shit.
I think you should burn your old phone.
Yeah, and the fact that FBI has been contacting you.
Do you have a fireplace?
I wish. No.
We can figure out a way to get it burned.
As much trouble as he's caused between my kids and I, yeah, they would love to burn that phone, and You know, as far as I'm concerned, he's gone. I was just waiting to see what if you found anything, and you did, and it's like there's just nothing there. I mean, it was all a fake.
The ongoing struggle to bring Michael back to the US and convince her family that he was true drove Sandra to block and unblock this profile of Michael several times. In romance,
wait, block and up. Oh, okay. I think
it's
I know.
crucial to cut off all communication, and we started with her phone. Sending money to Michael had become a daily routine for her, and we needed to break that cycle. The question now is whether Sandra is prepared to break free from this habit for good. Do you think she will? Let us know in the comments section below. Share your thoughts.
She's dumb.
And I think it's great that you're doing this
Dumb
because
as a box
some
of
women
fucking
out
rocks.
there would even deny it right now.
Even rocks have at least a higher
What
intelligence.
you're doing, and that's why I reached out to you. Your whole team. But he's definitely out of my life, and I'll burn the phone
Good.
today.
Good.
I will block him from this phone and anything else.
And I'll send him straight to hell.
Well, Sandy, we'll talk to you soon, okay?
Fucking
I appreciate it.
Southerners.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Bye, Sandy.
Good job.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
You old toothless bitch.
Bree and I took some time
Like that's the last thing he says just before they finish the call. You old toothless bitch. Like
to jumpstart Sandra's 2024 the right way. She got a brand new phone with a new number. We created her a new email and advised her to delete all of her old accounts. She is now working on paying her family back the money she owes them, and will check back in with her later on in the year.
oh, please tell me there's a 2 months ago. I wonder.
I don't know if they ever.
Actually do like a catch-up video. They probably do it privately or some shit. What the fuck? Wait, what?
Well, before we could watch another one if you want, but before we started, I want to take a short break.
Yeah, that's fine. Like, we'll take a short break.
Like I'm gonna get some more coffee, have a cigarette.
Yeah, I'll probably, we'll probably maybe just watch the Pokemon Go one and then I'll head off because fuck, it's like 2 o'clock.
All right. Well, let me
Alright.
let me turn that off for now. I'm gonna actually go and edit.
Hello, everyone, and welcome to.
What was it she said? What was it? What was the fucking phrase that lady said?
About which one? About like how, like she's not attracted to him or whatever? Or
I don't know. Fuck it. Fuck it. I'm just gonna edit the thumbnail. Let me see if I can't get that. Oh man. Yeah. Save images.
put on some tunes.
Yeah. Give me 1 second. I'm just changing this image real quick. There it is. Beautiful. All right. So, yeah, I'm going to put on some music. All right. So, copyright free chill music.
No, just do one of ours, wouldn't you?
They're not long.
Are you able to do that? No.
They're not long enough.
Oh yeah.
It'll take about like 5 minutes. Maybe
Yeah.
maybe we could play the Havoc one when we get back. Oh well, shit. That's no good. It's only 36 seconds. It says 3:53. What the hell?
What the
Oh, it was a fucking ad.
fuck?
Ad that's trying to play, but for some reason is decided.
Just refresh, I guess.
Ads. Be back.
Alright, all good.
fuck? Bro, you got something playing in the background?
Yeah.
I said, you have something playing in the background? I don't know. Either way. We're back.
Are you going inside?
Just give me a second. Let me reset this fucking shit. Alright. Why is it? Oh, because I'm. There we go. All right.
Let's watch this.
Let me. Just gotta reset shit here.
Oh.
There we go.
Oh.
Now she's working. All right.
socialcatfish.com. On today's episode, we speak to a man named Sandy from Florida. Sandy met his online lover while playing the app Pokemon Go.
Did he find her in the wild?
Under the tall trees?
According to this phone,
or maybe in a gym.
According to this phone, it says you're a Rattata. Maybe they were trying to catch the same Pokemon. That's how they met.
Like what type are you? I'm ground and fighting.
Yeah, a new message from Shauna on Pokemon. Like this is like okay. This is like the first. You know, I've heard of people getting scammed on Facebook Messenger and fucking WhatsApp and stuff. Pokemon Go. You got scammed on Pokemon Go. What the fuck?
Pokemon Go is an augmented reality mobile game released by Nintendo in 2016. Players download the app on their phones and go on adventures to catch Pokemon and fight against other players. Sandy will open up about how he was duped out of gift.
Remember when the fucking Pokemon Go thing first started and then it became such an issue because people were getting run over because they were crossing the street trying to catch fucking Pokemon?
Yeah. Yeah,
that's
motherfuckers not like all the reasons to not people already distracted by their fucking phones.
Yeah, it's like holy shit, dude. Fucking hilarious.
Against other players. Sandy will open up about how he was duped out of gift cards by a woman that he thought was his online girlfriend.
Real quick, guys, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Your comment and like could help stop someone from being scammed. Let's get
your
into
comment and like specifically.
Why the fuck is he in the laundry? One of those communal laundry areas.
That's where he lives now. After getting scammed in Pokemon Go.
He lives in one of the machines.
Years of age, no kids, live with my grandmother, and I work for Goodwill Industries as customer service and also a musician.
Oh, he works at the Goodwill.
I'm part of a Pokemon Go community. As you know, people play Pokemon Go. Miami has a Pokemon Go community because of the virus. People let us know when it comes to gym battles where this Pokemon is located and they need some friends to assist them in taking this gym boss, this Pokemon, whether it's a legendary or like a level 3 or a level 2 Pokemon, in order for that person or us to catch that Pokemon. My first girlfriend was in elementary school. She broke up with me. And then I had like other girlfriends through like, middle school and high school, they broke up with me. I had a girlfriend for 4 years. We broke up. So I never seen anybody since. We started talking and I saw that, she was this attractive woman. We started talking, got to know each other. She showed me a picture of her, and I showed her a picture of myself in Wendy's. While chatting, we got to know each other. Her father was wealthy. She come from like a wealthy household. She had a business. Something with her, like creating her own beauty products, like she want to fall into like her dad's footsteps of
That's not Flair, is it? It looks like Flair.
Helping my daughter open up this beauty parlor. Woo!
Woo! You don't understand. Them Rolex wearing.
Being this
Oh my god.
somewhat of a businessman. She's single. She had a jerk of an ex-husband. She had a miscarriage. I mean, she was gorgeous. I mean, I was kind of like intimidated, but it felt like she chose me. So like I went for it. I don't really care about
fucking
beauty that much.
supermodel.
I really
She
don't.
chose
I
me.
got over it. I just let it go, but it was more like, she chose me. I didn't chose her. I didn't care what she looked like.
He chose the primordial weapon, the primordial species.
Even though she was drop dead gorgeous, she chose me. That's how I
Jesus
saw it.
fucking Christ.
It lasted.
Do you need any chest with that fucking breast?
10, 11 months. It was, I need this because I was trying to buy this latest iPhone, and I was trying to ask my brother, but my brother couldn't give it to me. So I have this much. Can you meet me halfway? It always been like that. So it was through gift cards, and that's that, nothing else. I sent maybe 3 or 4. 3 or 4 gift cards. So she had some money that should be the whole 4. So I was like, sure, whatever. So it was from like Voyager, Santander. It was from like all these other websites. So I told her that, I can't do it because, I have Social Security. And I told her that, if they detect it, then I'll lose my benefits. She promised me my 36th birthday, a gift, like $20K, some pair of shoes, and my grandmother some too, because she always asks, how's my grandmother doing? Like I said, this like the last gift card came in. So like the gift card, she had this certain amount, but she want me to meet her halfway. So I gave her like another 150. As I done that, I got like a WhatsApp from like some kind of import-exporting company. They said they had my package, have the person's name. They needed like my phone number and my email address. I sent them that. So they sent me to this website. So it says that, it was in England. That's where she claims she's from, the United Kingdom. And then from the United Kingdom, it said it went to Istanbul, Turkey. Then from Istanbul, Turkey, it was in Atlanta. So as soon as I got a call from the import-export business, it says that they needed $2,750. The company needed $2,750. So I'm like, something's not right. So long story short, I called the airport in Atlanta, and one of the ladies told me it was a scam. So I asked the lady, like, I had a feeling that this was a scam. Why do you think this is a scam? She said, because they get those calls all the time.
I thought it was a scam. That's why we're here today talking about this. Because I thought it was a scam. Look at this lady. She's got a fucking WWF belt.
Nikki Cross?
No, that's like and that's an old school one. That's like an old school.
Yeah, that's the winged. That's the winged belt.
Winged
so that's what 90.
I think that was last used
90.
in 90. It was last used in 98. Yeah.
Yeah, 92 to 98 or something like that.
Found out that the scammer was using a photo of a named Kendra Luss. I went to Kendra's.
Kendra Luss. Well, of course I know who that is.
Then I started blasting.
I'm going to tell you why I know.
Left to right, including her Twitter. So when I told her about it on her Twitter, she said, thanks.
Stupid fuck.
So I said to myself, like, thanks? Are you kidding me? You're not going to ask any questions, da-da-da. So I'm like, you know what? I just say, you're welcome, this and that, da-da-da. And I left alone from there. The scammer's still talking to me. I just ignore the scammer. I ignore it completely, so. It's really me.
So this man's being scammed by a porn star.
Picture. That the scammer sent about Kendra I showed on Instagram. And I remember like all the pictures. And here it is from, Kendra wearing a fedora. I just wish I could, if you could help me apologize to Kendra because I kept, blasting her social media left and right. To me, it felt like she didn't believe me. So I'm like, does Kendra believe me or not? So I kept showing her proof of, what this person was telling me. So I kept, showing her a lot of evidence on her Instagram. She has a YouTube page. So, I tried, I looked for interviews and, I got to know her backstory through her interviews. And like her story is like different from like
fucking Renee
Who
Forget.
You like what are we still doing here? You basically sussed out this is a scam. The person who is trying to scam me is using a picture of this porn star.
Yeah.
You've already what are we doing here? How did you get to the point of getting scammed on Pokemon Go? Okay, you're down $300. That's like the least amount I've seen somebody down, I guess.
Yeah, so fucking Renee Young.
her backstory through her interviews. And like her story is like different from like every other, very different, extremely different. I'm reaching out to Social Catfish because number one, I want to apologize to, the actual person who blasted her social media. And two, I have some other information that I sent to Lenny. And I was wondering if she could, maybe put the person in jail because that person that's behind the import transaction business, I found out that's actually an African-American woman who's pulling the strings behind the scams the whole time. So I believe that she's the ringmaster behind it.
Did you go faster? I thought calling the cops was racist, buddy.
Look at this Uncle Tom. This fucking Uncle Tom looking motherfucker.
Calling for the police. Help, help. They scammed me using a white woman. My dick
After
was
we
used
received
against
this
me.
video message from Sandy, our Social Catfish team got straight to work. We looked into the website that was used by the scammer to try to dupe Sandy out of more money. Sandy did a lot of his own research. He ran a reverse image search and found out that the pictures of the woman that he thought was his online girlfriend were really of adult film actress Kendra Lust. If you're looking to find the identity of your online lover, you can start with the tools on our site, socialcatfish.com. You can click this YouTube card or click the link in our bio. Just hitting like, comment, and subscribe helps us build more tools out for you to use in the future.
Hi, Sandy. I'm Brianne. I'm one of the search specialists here at Social Catfish.
How you doing?
Good. So I've been actively working in your case with Drew.
Hey.
Yeah. Are you ready to get started?
Yeah, I'm ready.
All right. I'll let Drew hit it off.
Okay, so we looked into a few things for you, Sandy. The first thing was the website. We found that website was literally cloned throughout the whole internet. That same template that was on the carrier service website was also shared by many other websites. And this template is essentially just some template that you can just buy and then attach it to your website, and then boom, you have a nice clean website, right? So we found other websites that were using that same template. One was Legacy Logistics, Volex Line Express, Atlantic Container Line, and Trans-Aero.
We know exactly what the Peanut Gallery website needs to look like.
Right, and they kind of...
with the truck included.
Included.
Red flags, just like the site that was used to try to scam you, Sandy. When we looked into the Whois history of the website, it showed that the website was only 80 days old. So it was actually only maybe created 3 months ago. We dug in deeper and we started to kind of point out the red flags. I'm sure you kind of saw a few, right, Sandy?
Yeah, I kind of saw a few because it showed like Facebook and like all these like Instagram. And when I click on them, like that's a fake website. That's fake.
100%. And there's fake websites that are created every single day to try to scam people like yourself, Sandy, unfortunately. But when we looked into this website and saw all the pictures that were all over it, we saw a few that stuck out to us. The people that were employed by this company. We ran a reverse image search on our site, socialcatfish.com.
It
We
was all
found that
AI.
the manager of this website was actually just a stock image. And basically, a stock image is something that someone can download for free or buy from a website. And we found the exact website that this picture of this guy was taken from.
Okay.
We always encourage people to not send or receive any money in any form to anyone that they haven't met face to face online. You know, which leads us into your interaction with Kendra, because you had done some research. You had found out that Shauna is really Kendra. Right. So when you found out that Shauna was a fake and that Kendra was the real person in the photos, what was that like?
I couldn't believe it. So when I saw it, at first, I thought Kendra Lust was a pro wrestler. I blocked her. You know, I blocked Shauna completely. But for some reason, she found out to get in contact with me. So we kept arguing back and forth about the situation. She's still saying, that's really me. Guys think I'm Kendra, but I'm really not. That's actually me. So that's when she showed one of the pictures of her, promoting a fight, because Kendra is not also into WWF or WWE or what have you. Right. But she's into the UFC. She's a big.
I think Kendra's into taking a cock. Okay, I'm just gonna be honest with you. I think Kendra's interests include taking a cock. Okay.
Yeah, you never know. Maybe the reason why she got so close to WWE was maybe she wanted to go see all those dildos that fucking Vince McMahon had. I wanted to see the Andre the Giant. Fuck it all.
Yeah, she loved her some Connor.
So did you know who Kendra Lust was before you saw the photos, or did you have to do your research on her?
I haven't watched porn in years.
Oh yeah, I buy
That's
that.
a fucking lie.
Sure,
That's a fucking lie. That's a fucking lie. That's a lie, dude. That's a fucking lie.
You're a liar.
Liar. Liar.
Mm-hmm. And the scammer who Kendra was, I didn't. So when I found out who Kendra was, I couldn't believe it. I saw her, with Ric Flair.
Yeah, exactly, right? I knew it. I knew it was fucking Ric Flair. I knew it was fucking. I know those fucking wrinkles.
That's those teeth.
She's a big fan of Ric Flair. Mm-hmm. I saw her, I think, with a female, and I think she's UFC fighter.
Gotcha.
That's what she was telling me.
I would have loved it. There was a picture of that with Benoit. Just like.
I think, Sandy, one of the concerns that you had was what could be done for the person that was creating the fake profile. So
Absolutely nothing.
We verify public data and we try to spread awareness on romance scams. Unfortunately, though, we're not the FBI, so we just don't have the ability to put someone in prison or go after anybody.
Yeah, we don't have the power. We're not the cops. Maybe you should have reported this to them instead of us.
Look at this face. This is the face of, then I will do it myself. Look, I will become the vengeance of night. And hunt these people down.
This motherfucker's almost as cockeyed as that AI picture we saw.
I was about to say, look at those eyes, dude. Dude, he has got like complete 360 vision.
Like a gecko.
A fucking gecko. Wait a minute. Oh god. I gotta come better. 1 second.
Is it a gecko? Is it a gecko or is it
no chameleon?
Chameleon, that's what it is.
Chameleon.
CHAM.
There
Yeah.
There it is.
Right there.
Uncanny. It's an uncanny look. All right. Brethren, basically. I needed to fucking showcase it. Shit. Yeah, fucking uncanny, dude. Like, look at that. That's uncanny. Just, you might as well just morph the face. Okay. This guy would never be able to, like, I'd be afraid if I was in a group fight with this guy. He'd be able to read all of my fucking moves.
Is first report the scam, okay? So you can report it to your local authorities, you can report it to the FBI, you can report it to the FTC. All these things are gonna create a paper trail for this person, right? So if you don't report it, and if other people aren't reporting it, it just kind of gets brushed under the rug. Does that make sense?
Yeah, I understand completely. I hope I get to apologize to her.
Well, you know what, Sandy? We'd like to open the floor to you right now. And if Kendra does watch this video in the future, what
maybe,
would
possibly.
you
I mean,
like
she's
to
a millionaire
communicate to
porn
her?
star.
Okay, well,
I
first of all,
imagine
you
she
know,
sits
until,
around
you know,
watching YouTube
I'm
videos
sorry, and she's
of
gorgeous.
fucking
You know, I know that she's
people teaching retards the most no dust shit on the internet. I mean, I'm sure that Kendra isn't busy with, fucking WWE or
Ric Flair and that.
hanging out with Ric Flair or fucking UFC fighters. She sits around watching Scamfish.
one of like the gorgeous myths of all time, and I just found out that she won an award at the AVN, and I'm proud of that.
The only awards that actually matter.
I just want to apologize for like going overboard, on her email address and her Twitter and her Instagram, because like all the evidence that
Oh my god, what the fuck is this? Dude,
I showed you guys.
Let's see if we can read.
I went.
Back up. Let's see if we can read. Dear Kendra, I left you a message on Instagram about a person who's using your photo scam. Many individuals into giving them. It just cuts off.
Yeah, because the fucking volume thing that this motherfucker's got blocks it.
Yeah.
Dumbass.
I met through Telegram, and I was in a Pokemon Go group. And that's how we found out she in the group here in Miami, Florida.
Fucking
I showed you guys. I showed her as well. I went overboard. I went completely overboard because it felt like she didn't believe me. That's
right.
That's what felt when she said thanks on a Twitter. It felt like she didn't believe me. So I just went crazy on her Instagram. Plus, I left her my email address and my phone number. So I hope maybe one day she calls me and hear me out. I'm not against in general. Like I told Drew, I find to be a creepy business.
Thank you.
A creepy business. I'm not against it at all. It's just a creepy business.
I think you're a chameleon ass motherfucker. Like, I think you're a creepy business.
I think you just want to talk to her. I think you just want to contact with her so you could try to get with Kendra Lust.
Yeah, exactly. What the fuck?
We really appreciate you, and I wish you well in the future, and thank you again.
Or if you want me to, to get on the computer, to apologize to Kendra, You know, let me
All
know.
right,
I'll figure
that's
something
what
out.
he's more worried about.
Yeah.
I just wanna
Okay.
apologize.
Now this is getting a bit. Now this is getting a bit obsessive.
Yeah, this isn't
Uh,
like you know, oh, I just want to make sure that nobody else is scammed by these people using Kendra's likeness to try to scam thirsty young men. It's just I just want to apologize to Kendra. Maybe if I could apologize with putting a dick in her ass. I mean, give her the apology dick.
Listen, I just want to talk to her.
Look at these two. They're
Please.
laughing at him. They're laughing at him.
Okay, no.
Okay.
I
You
want to
fucking
apologize
creep.
to her so bad. So bad. I want to so bad. I want to explain to her how I feel,
Oh my fucking god, dude.
The
Rape.
main point here is I just want to talk to Kendra so bad. Okay, I just want that. I just want to get that booty.
Yeah.
Right.
All right.
Now I'm gonna go jerk off to her.
What is it? What does it fucking matter? If I went to Kendra Lust's social media and just called her a fucking whore, it doesn't matter to me. I'm never going to fuck her anyway.
Yeah.
Just like you, buddy. You're never gonna fuck Kendra Lust. Sorry. You just fall into the 99.9% of all men out there who's probably never gonna fuck Kendra Lust. It just is what it is, dude.
All right. Thank you, Sandy.
All right, let me head home before my grandma's calling me.
Oh, grandma's calling.
Oh, grandma.
Down for dinner.
He's like, Sandy, you still watching porn? God damn it, Sandy.
So
Okay.
let me see what she wants.
Okay, see
All
you,
right.
Sandy.
See ya.
All right, love y'all guys. Love y'all.
All right.
All right,
Bye.
Oh god, Kurt.
Grandma
After
needed
Sandy found out the
27.50.
truth about Kendra Lust being the actual woman in the photos, it drove him to the point where he wanted a relationship with her. He sent her multiple messages
Oh my fucking god.
through many different platforms to let her know that he had been scammed. If you've been a victim of a romance scam, here's something you must understand. The person in the stolen images are victims too. They probably already know that they're fake profiles with their photograph attached. Also, for this reason, we encourage people not to reach out to the real person in the image. Odds are they already been approached by others and they usually prefer privacy and to remain out of this type of situation entirely. This is not meant to be rude. They just have no clue who you are. They are completely different from the personality that you've gotten to know from the image.
Thanks for watching another episode of Scamfish presented by SocialCatfish.com.
For fuck's sakes.
I mean, just what a coomer. What an absolute coomer. Wow. I think we've done enough damage for today.
Yeah.
All right,
We've probably been live for about 2.5 hours already. Fuck.
Yeah, it's been about 2 hours. But I think we've made our point about fucking Walton and his retarded call shit.
Yeah, we can't wait for the next episode.
As
when
he
it
goes
comes out.
homeless and he fucking next time on Peanut Gallery Street.
Oh fuck.
Trail of bodies. About a trail of unpaid electric bills.
On the next episode of Peanut Gallery Streams, will the Peanut Gallery survive yet again another episode of Ring of Alliance? Will Walton again find out who they are? Who exactly are they? It's like...
All right.
All right.